So there's a cryptocurrency slash website that I will not disclose the name of because I do not want to promote it at all. They are having users pay other people what's called a bounty to other people to do crazy dares, I would say extreme things that'll possibly end in somebody getting hurt. Now, why would they do this? This is capitalism, 100% at its finest. And stay with me, money laundering. We talk about that every day, I swear. It's you can't tell me it ain't happening. You can't tell me that's not happening. We know money laundering is a big problem in the US of the A. And people are really going for it. You don't really have a secured way to pay the person. So you have to use a crypto wallet. You got to transfer it over. Whole bunch of ish-ash, oosh-ash mess. Seriously, straight out of Black Mirror, the damn selves said it. My gosh. It's a concept and they take it. They're like, you know what? We could really profit off of this. Oh, how do we make money? Why don't we just pay people to do dares? Cryptocurrency involved. You got people being scammed on the website. What if two people complete the task at the same time? Do you upload the video first and who does it faster? Download speed is now a thing, a problem. You know, oh my internet cut, but I did the task. Like, yo, that's crazy. Imagine if it was like something stupid, like you go inside of Walmart and you poop on the floor. All right, you do the rule. All right, you do the do on the Walmart floor for $60,000. For 60 bands, somebody's definitely doing that. All right, I know people who do it for less. All right, I know people who do it for free. But that's not the point that we're making here. The point is that somebody's going to do it. Now, what if multiple people do poo on the floor in the Walmart? Well, who gets paid first? How's that working? They ain't gonna like share. Oh, you get 10, you get 10K, you get 10K. They ain't doing all that. No, I uploaded my video faster. I did it first. This is my doo-doo on the floor. DNA test it. DNA test it. Look, mine's 3 seconds longer than yours was. Bro, like, I know, it's all jokes, but in reality, it's not. It's dead ass serious. This is dead ass serious because they're asking people to. You could basically do anything on this app. You know, any type of dare on this. Any dare is scary. That's crazy. That doesn't even have to involve anything like absolute nasty work. We're talking like this could be from robbing an old man, pranking him, saying that it didn't happen, to potentially hurting the old man. You know, push an old man on the ground, $40,000. I've seen the prices. The first thing people will see when they open the website is the prices. They're gonna see a bunch of numbers come up on screen, and you'll get 12,000 if you do this, 40,000 if you do this. This is life changing money. I ain't gonna hold you. This is. I've seen it go up to 400,000. I'm like, whoa, this is nasty. Like, this is crazy. 400,000 for now. You'll see some okayish ones, but like I already seen one for like 69,000. It was like you have to eat a Big Mac on top of Mount Everest. What? We know how many people die on Mount Everest eating a Big Mac on it. What do you do? Post a video of your face? You're like, here's my Big Mac. Like, what do you? I don't understand. For 69,000, though, I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people is gonna be pressed to do that. You have to understand, lives are on the line of websites like this. This ain't gonna be the only one. If they already know, if there's a true market now, the scary part about this is that there really is a true market for this, this ecosystem of economy that we have here. For the entirety of the economy, this might always be a thing to do bounties. That's scary. That's the scary part. You're probably wondering, this isn't that big of a deal. Always understand that you and me, everyone's at risk because now this economy has now allowed bounties to be a thing, and it's not being regulated. You know, it's bad. It could easily be a fake robbery to a real one in 2 seconds. 80,000 extra on top of the bounty that you have to do to rob a bank. Yo, it can get crazy like that. I've seen some crazy stuff on here already. It's not good. It's nasty work. I don't know how they do the payouts with the whole cryptocurrency. Listen, if people are getting paid, some people might probably not even getting paid. They're probably getting scammed out the wazoo on this. Especially living in America, especially living here, as dangerous as that is already. When I was a kid, a wee young lad, if you will, all right, when I was a baby bean, Bounties used to be like bounty hunters, like dog. That was the bounty hunter. Now we got real life bounties where you do anything for money. You're becoming worse than an escort at this point. This is worse than an escort because now it's like, oh, you're not selling your body. No, you're selling everything. You're selling all of your essence to do a task that will possibly get you paid. That's worse than an escort. That's way worse than that because now you don't even know if you're going to get paid. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what the outcomes will ever be for you to do these specific tasks. They're crazy. They're crazy. All right. Listen, everybody stay safe. I don't know where you live at. It really don't matter at this point because it looks like they're going to promote this into hell and high water. And it's a problem that we definitely don't need to be having here. Y'all stay safe and I will see you in the next one.